Hi, this is Way here, and this is end of day 3. Or rather, it's the start of day 4, but I fucked up. I, I really didn't pay attention to that time. I just play and I forget I need to do videos or something. But yeah, um, this is the end of day 4, is it? Uh, Wait, hold up, let me check something. Oh yeah, so this is the start of day 4, end of day 3. Um, I've kind of like started focusing on damage. So I dropped precise. So drop precise. I resolute. Sorry, I just dropped resolute technique. I moved over this portion of the tree to here, and I'm starting to get the crit notes. Okay, so now that I have removed resolute, I needed to get accuracy, and the only kind of one way of getting accuracy is to wait, hold on. There's only one real way to do accuracy for me, and that is to go for precision. I can get suffix rolls on the rings, but those are really fucking expensive, so I didn't bother to go for it. 21 precision is like 35 chaos, so I just put 35 chaos into this. I also bought this because they were really cheap, and this is the Forbidden Flesh and Forbidden Flame combination. These two together is like 1.5 divs. They are not expensive at all. And inspirational is, I would consider it one of the better what's it called again, the better aura, one of the better ascendancies for duelists. 30% aura effect is kind of nice. It affects your pride, because I think the aura effect doesn't just affect like auras that affect you. It's just all your auras, so whatever auras you have on, they get a multiply on that. This one is 30%, and then I get another 24 from the what's it called again? Brutal Restraint. So that adds a total of 50% aura effect extra. So my pride does, instead of doing like 40% more at the top end, it does 60% more at the top end. And then I think Flesh and Stone, instead of taking 20% less, I take 30% less damage. And then precision gets a pretty sizable boost as well. It goes from, I think, 770 accuracy to about 1000 plus, and that's enough to pretty much get me at 100%. Yeah, so if you look here, I'm probably 100%. Yeah, I'm 100% chance to hit for my main hand. Offhand doesn't really matter too much. Yeah. I changed out the paradoxically for a crit one. The impale crit ones are like really expensive, okay? And I was like, I'm not gonna pay 3 or 4, 5 divines for this. So I looked around and I realized you can get bleeding for. It's a 5% less damage. Okay, this is 5% less damage, but overall, it's more comfortable because you do have more consistent bleeds. And when you have more consistent bleeds, you get more consistent procs of this. Alright, so I would say this is less damage overall, but more consistent, and it only cost me 50 chaos. So that's the upgrade I went for. One of the reasons why I could go for the crit version as well is because I bought this. So this was 1 divine. Applying additional curse on Anvil is actually relatively cheap. This cost me 1 divine. And it had also the extra attack speed, which I thought was like very nice quality of life there. But the reason why you go for this is because you need 2 curses. You need to be able to apply 2 curses. You need to be able to apply for vulnerability and also Assassin's Mark. When you can apply for both, you do insane amounts of damage. So that's why getting apply additional curse on the amulet is really important, because it also reduces your cost. You don't really have to apply have to get Whispers of Doom Anoint. You can just literally go for this, and that will allow you to just apply 2 curses. And because Anvil is a unique, finding one with additional curse is generally much easier, much easier to accomplish. So I mean, this is a pretty well rolled Anvil as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this outcome. I anointed Fatal Blade, so I bought a tainted oil early because I knew I was gonna have the need to anoint this. So I bought it at 25C, and then I bought 2 Opalescence and 1 Amber, both really cheap. 2 Opalescence is like 16 chaos, and then you add a 1 Amber is like 17, and then so it's 40 chaos for the anoint total, and then this is like 1 div. I swapped this out. I had to get, okay, I paid 9 chaos. It's that expensive. But I had to swap this out because I had 8% life on it previously. The problem was I wanted a lot more points for crit nodes, so I had to drop these two, and I went for these. So, yep. Level 94 now. What is my future plans? My future plans probably be to eventually get rid of this side. And then after getting rid of this, probably apply points to like more crit multi or crit chance nodes. These ones are quite nice. Actually, they're kind of alright. And then to get more jewels, I got this corrupted blood jewel 60C, I think. Not too bad, but I kind of want jewels that give multi now, because my multi is like pretty shit. It's too low. So right now my multi is sitting at 300%. My crit chance is actually 60. So I ideally want that to be closer to 500% multi. So yeah, we'll take some time to get there. Anyway, my armor resistance are kind of like, my armor evasion is kind of like bad, like really bad right now. And for that to be fixed, unfortunately, will require me to actually move out the bring out range. So that's a huge investment required. Like I need, it will cost me quite a bit of currency, because one, I need a 6 link, and two, I need a 6 link on a decent chest, right? It has to be like 2.8k armor, 2.6k armor, 2.5k armor, 2.5k evasion at minimum, and I also have to see if I want to pay extra for suppression gear. So if I have to start scaling suppression or start building the suppression, it's going to be really expensive. I need suppression on this with decent defenses. I need resistances as well. That's going to be a pain. I need high life rolls. So there are a lot of things that I need. So I may not do that swap now. I'll just have to take the L. Armor and evasion wise, it's a bit lacking at the moment. I'll just have to kind of rely more on my block to save me. Yeah, but then I also need a 6 link. So I think at this point it's mostly just accumulating currency. I have like 3 divines, it's not too bad, but the things I will prioritize now for investment, like things I want to put money in and that will probably keep going up, is a Watcher's Eye, I think, would be nice. And impossible, I have my eyes on a certain impossible escape jewel, but it'll take me time to get there, so yeah, we'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna just shop around for more jewels, for crit multi jewels, because these ones I currently have are like pretty shit. Yeah, they're just the attack speed ones. I mean, and attack speed doesn't really do that much for me at the moment. It's mostly crit multi that does more. If I get like crit multi jewels for all slots, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 jewel sockets. If I get crit multi jewels for all, it'll probably be about let me think, for about 30 to 40% more damage. So I'll go up from, right now what's my DPS, let me see. My DPS is at 4.2 with Sand stance and 5.6 at Blood stance. I'm almost always on Sand stance because of mapping, but it's quite possible to go just like Blood stance for DPS. DPSing bosses I know I have no difficulty on. I don't have any issues on. I'm also considering doing this. Okay, let me check something. Because I have quite a high amount of bleed chance right now, I'm quite comfortable with my clear. I don't think my clear is a problem, because everything just one taps with every, you multi-strike, right? And everything just one taps. So I don't think you need this. It's a possibility to go for this, but I don't think it's needed. Wall of Attrition is still really strong for single target bossing. So I don't know, maybe I can just unspike all this and give this a shot, like just go without it for a while and just go here, and then we'll see. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do I need to do a showcase? I don't think I need to, right? Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna put a POV in the description. Bye.